A bit too loud for some people.
Unfortunately,
It's really refreshing to see new faces in the club. And I'm not surprised that we've lost some of our locals tonight, because there's a group of ladies that come that are 80s and 90s. I think it's probably a bit too cold for them to come out tonight. But never mind, we've got a great night of entertainment for you. We've got Hannah Law, who's on after us. Give her a compliment. And then we've got two sets from the fantastic Chris Fox and Running Man. This is the new lineup of the Saltwells Echo. Steve Clarke's fantastic band, he tells me. So I'll pass you over to Steve and we'll kick off the Saltwells Echo.
Well, a safety announcement. Please try not to stare for longer than 5 seconds at that shirt or this waistcoat. Likely to induce some kind of an epileptic episode. 1996 was the centenary of the Olympic Games. It was in Atlanta, Georgia. And there's a fellow there called Richard Jewell, who was a security guard. There's a film about called Richard Jewell, made by Clint Eastwood. He's not in it, but he directed it. Richard Jewell was a security guard at the Olympic Games, and he spotted a duffel bag. And he didn't like the look of it, so he opened it up and there were 3 pipe bombs in the duffel bag. He tried to clear as many people away as he could. Probably saved hundreds and hundreds of lives. A few people, quite a lot of people were injured and several people were killed in any case, but he did save hundreds of lives. But he got up the next morning, lived with his mum. Got up the next morning, looked out his window, and the world's media was on his lawn, and helicopters were flying over and above. Because the FBI had done profiling on him and decided he planted the bomb, without question. And it ruined his life, really. He died quite young. He did manage to get married somewhere in there. It ruined his life. And he was totally innocent. I think it went on for, it was the first trial by media, really. And it went on for kind of 6 or 8 months of this intense kind of, the people, he was the most hated man in the USA. But he was utterly and totally innocent. This is not the ballad of Richard Jewell. It takes the idea that, it's called The Man It Happened To, and the idea is that it's about people thinking you're guilty when you're not. You won't see it coming. You won't hear no blaring horn. You will not get a warning till you look into the cause. The sky comes down on you, put on your hat and walk on through. While you're staring at the clouds. Everything is there to feel. Wood cuts like knives of steel in a story you don't choose. I'm reminded happy too. Made it big and look cool. I'm reminded happy too. Glad it's me and not you. again. They slip their words behind their hands. Their smiles see you coming. They move the air like a fan. And though you care what they say, doesn't matter anyway. Their names don't call the truth. And everything is there to feel. Words cut like knives of steel. And a story you don't choose. I'm the man it happened to. I made it big and I look good. I'm the man it happened to. You're glad it's me and not you. Me and not you. Time's the great stealer. You won't see those mountains move. Under the full moon fever, another white boy sings the blues. Just a three-card trick you play, don't know any other way. You never learn to play it cool. And everything is there to feel. Words cut like knives of steel. And a story you don't choose. I'm the man that happened to. Make it big and I look on you. I'm the man that happened to. You're glad it's me and not you. Me and not you. You make peace with your demons. You break bread with your foe. Doubts and fears about even how you fought to let them go. Though you know you lost the game, you're gonna play it anyway. Stand up and walk true. 'Cause everything is there to feel. And life's got like guns of steel. And a story you don't choose. I'm the man it happened to. Pretty big and no goals. I'm the man it happened to. You got it sweet and not you. Me and not you. Me and not you. Me and not you. Me and not you. Dave's doing the lead guitar work tonight because my hands are very cold. I'm just going to play the bass. Alone I miss it, not the Beatles for. Came up here to see this place from another point of view. There's no mystery or magic. I'm here in real time, where the people shrink away and my day becomes downsized. I'm going down to the sea, down to the sea, down to the sea. Jones and me, Davy Jones and me. on the car park now is just the tip that you might see. I'm going down to the sea, down to the sea, down to the sea. Davy Jones and me, Davy Jones and me, Davy Jones and me. In one world, in one world, in one world. Scientists want to understand, want to let us know the truth, or to keep on rising now, people stranded on the roof. I met a snake oil salesman, he bought me a pot of tea. I didn't buy no snake oil, but he sold my home country back to me. I'm going down to the sea, down to the sea, down to the sea. Davy Jones and me, Davy Jones and me, Davy Jones and me. I got boots for walking, I got my dues to pay. I just keep on working now until my judgment day. Stone house full of empty roof and windows all caved through. It's no house for the holy earth, church for work to do. I'm going down to the sea, down to the sea, down to the sea. You in? Davy Jones and me, Davy Jones and me, Davy Jones and me, Davy Jones and me. Davy Jones and Davy Jones. He does own several woolly jumpers, but don't let that fool you, he's a jazzman.
That's a compliment.
You do Facebook, I take it. Well, you got to have me really, if you're a musician. It's the only way you can know what's going on, I suppose. But all the empty seats you can see, those are all your Facebook friends who said they were coming. Because it's not real, Facebook isn't real.
No, it's not. I did a social experiment the past 2 days. I've been wearing a Wolverhampton Wanderers top. And I've been verbally abused, I've been kicked, I've been spit on, I've had threats, and I don't know what's going to happen if I wear it outside the house. It's part of the course.
choice for you, Harry, isn't it? Harry and I grew up in the same, not the same street. My street was nicer than Harry's. But he just lived around the corner. Literally, you know, you could walk it in, 3-minute walk away. And we went to the same school, and we were both the same age. But we weren't really mates then. Well, to be honest, we're not really that friendly now. But he does brew very good beer. So we go around his house to rehearse, and you know, you normally get half a number done before the beer kicks in. So, and this is one of them, and I just remembered we need a capo for it. Facebook, yeah, we're talking about. I joined my school's Facebook group, Saltwells Secondary School, which is also Harry's, and they were all on there saying how wonderful it was back in the day, and I found it a little bit sad, really, so it prompted this.
Don't take me back to those old school days. Final memories of purple haze. It's a real good record and I like it too. There's so much more I want to listen to. Those good old days, now they're good and gone. Ghosts in the playground, see how they run. Those good old days, now they're good and gone.
No,
It's not where I live, though, it's just where I'm from. We're in the middle now, in terms of age. Surely it's time to reset that stage. Now you and I, we are Facebook friends. If it's not real, then we must pretend. Those good old days, now they're good and gone. Ghosts in the playground, see how they run. Those good old days, now they're good and gone. It's not where I live, no, it's just where I'm from. One so bitter and the other sentimental sweet. Another one lives down that same old street. That's where these memories, they have their fun. Before we got old underneath the sun. Those good old days, now they're good and gone. Ghosts to the playground, see how they run. Those good old days, now they're good and gone. It's not where I live, no, it's just where I'm from. Don't take me back to those old school days. Vinyl memories of purple haze. It's a real good record and I like it too. There's so much more I want to listen to.
Harry was little in school.
I got sold the lights so pretty at night. This is the life they will say they got.
Satellite TV and a Wi-Fi zone.
So much to share, so much alone. Darby and Joe, Darby and Joe, now home from home.
Next day, John boiled 2 eggs, toast so nicely brown. 1 G&T, 1 pint for him. No need for another round because they were satellite TV
And a Wi-Fi zone.
so much to share, so much alone. Darby and Joe, Darby and Joe, are home from home. That very night the stars shone so bright, they marveled at that big old blue moon. Its shiny face kissed them goodnight. Neither of them spoke too soon. Morning came and they still felt the same, tucked up in their little room. Soon it'd be time to head back down the line to a life they will pick and choose instead.
Satellite TV and a Wi-Fi zone.
So much to share, so much alone. Darby and Joe, Darby and Joe, are home from home.
Blacksmith, so I was on the hammer and tongs in the furnaces while Steve was fannying about learning poetry. But that's a bit of a background to this one.
And this is our last one, and I'd just like to point out that my husband Steve has written all this evening's songs that we've performed, so I'm very proud of them. Yeah. Black Country Town.
hammer came down, I had to fight to have my say. Heavy metal lullaby, a lazy wind blows right throughout town, cuts right through you, it will not go around. It's from the Ural Mountains, you say. Cold water blow you away. It's red by night and black by day. Heart of cold and feet of clay. And it's red by night and black by day. Over the hill and far away. Those women, chain makers, they struck in our name. Their statues dance this in corner of the park where they used to play. On Saturday night, Speedway came around. We watched those riders racing round and round. We thought we were in the center of it all. Looking in from over the wall, and it's red by night and black by day. Heart of cold and feet of clay, and it's red by night and black by day. Over the hill and far away. Harry's house, we decided this is when we introduced the band and their waistcoats. Jazzman Dave, latest edition. Mr. Dave Nock, acoustic guitar. On my far left, whether you like it or not, it keeps turning up, ladies and gentlemen. The resilient and the talented Mr. Harry Whale. And plucking harmonies from the air like peaches from a tree. Consatina tones, Mrs. Susan Clarke. From council estates, those hills we could see, shoulders tall promises and green trees. You've got to get on your bicycle and ride. Take you down wherever you go. You will always be there. Your foundry valves cast in the bush, where your hometown will never leave you. Swimming in the cuts of the iron school, it's red by night, black by day. Heart of cold and feet of
far away, over cleansed hills and far away.
Come on, boys, and feel the joy.
Thank you very much.
Listening to
If you enjoyed tonight's performance, we are the Saltwells Echo. If you didn't like it, we're Lydian Harvest. Up next, we're going to have a quick change. It's the fabulous